single heart of a lion. 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch out, here I come. This is my time. I'm on the rise. Can't hold me down, I'm too fly. This is my time. Ready to shine, brighter than all of the lights. 'Cause when it's game time.
All right, it is Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Hump day, middle of the week, whatever you want to call it, okay? I'm actually about to head into the office today. Is a sales day for me. So I'm gonna shoot some videos to demo our new software so that I can send it to potential clients. And then I'm just gonna be following up with some leads today. Overall, pretty quiet day. There's nothing crazy exciting going on today. You know, we'll run through the office. You know, we are preparing to shoot this ad. I know you see some BTS in the vlog, so you know, we're gonna be handling this ad. But other than that, today's really just a sales day. I'm gonna go in and try to close some clients, record some content. You know, I've been pretty quiet on my social media lately, so I've got stuff in my head that I'm wanting to lay out. So I'm essentially, you know, revising the way that I do my content and the message that I have. So I will work on that. I'm gonna shoot this demo, gonna do some sales calls, work with the team on our new software and systems. And then I've got a financial meeting with Jenna today, and then back to the gym. We went yesterday, I'm going today. I'm gonna stay consistent this time. And that's really it today. But in order to see that, just make sure you stay tuned, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you connect, appreciate it. Let's get it. So basically, we have these strand lights that require AA battery.
About every 3 weeks.
And I have to change them every few weeks. So
That's the price we pay for aesthetics.
I'm not sure it's the most cost-effective thing that we do.
It's not.
So
But I was thinking if we buy the rechargeable, we would have to buy so many
rechargeables?
like the groups.
Is that cheaper than buying batteries?
Probably in the long run, like initially, no.
Okay, that's a wrap. That was quick and easy over at the Rose. All of a sudden, the rain went to like almost like tropical storm. I don't know. Crazy. Now we're headed back to One Source. Gonna go finish up the day. And let's map out my office. I've got to rearrange it a little bit for better content areas. My office, you know, we had to downsize a little bit. And you know, with that, obviously it impacted a little bit of our space and our look and our vibe when it comes to filming content. So Josh, Yuri, and I looked at the office, figured out what we think is the best option for us to get the look that I'm looking for and the look that we're going for when it comes to content. So I can't really get into completely rearranging my office today because there's a lot of work to do, but I am gonna begin the process. My goal here, let's see if I hit it. It'll make it in this vlog. This vlog, if I accomplish it. If I don't accomplish it, it'll be in the next vlog. Let's see if I can knock this out in just a few days, you know? Should it be a massive project, it does require me to paint just a little bit. So, I'm gonna take you guys along for the journey. Let you see what it looks like now. Then when we rearrange it, check it out and see what it looks like at the end. But first, I'm gonna turn down this street without speeding because I've already been pulled over once. Our new One Source office is right by the police station, and they like to sit out here and clock. And I got pulled over. I didn't have my license, I didn't have my proof of insurance because I was just going from One Source to the Rose, which is less than a mile, to grab something, and I got pulled over. But fortunately, the officer was nice, he let me go. You know, people say, well, how do you get out of tickets, especially when you don't have driver's license and all that? It's just being nice, man, you know, just not giving a cop excuses, taking ownership of speeding or whatever it is that you're doing, not bullshitting them, and just being honest, man. And I've learned that that's the best policy when it comes to getting out of a ticket. You know, these cops, they hear just excuses all day, and I'm sure they get tired of it. So if you're just straight up honest, take accountability, I feel like, you know, it's better response from them that you're gonna get because it's like a breath of fresh air. So let's jump out, head back into One Source to keep this train moving. Hit the subscribe button as always. Check me out at the Ryan McNutt on all social media platforms. I'm pretty active on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Lemonade. I actually post on there frequently. So what's your favorite social media platform? I don't know. Let me know if I'm missing something. And I appreciate it, man. You know, I don't care if I get 1 view or 1 million views. It's all gonna be the same. You know, I'm grateful for every person that takes time and interest into what it is that we're doing. So thank you. Thank you. You watching, whoever you are, and how many ever of you there are. I'm grateful, man. Let's keep it. Let's keep it moving. Okay, this is the current situation. So, gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I need that wall right there. I need that. So, gonna move this over here, move that over here, and then do this. Okay, so I got into it a little bit early. It's the end of the day and I decided to do this. Here we go. It's like midnight right now, I think. So I went to bed. Jenna and I went to bed. I started tossing and turning and decided to come into the office. So it's midnight, Thursday night, and I'm here at the office. So I'm gonna see what I can do. And that's a wrap. Okay, so I'm off work and had a very busy past few weeks. We've accomplished a lot and it's been busy, and Jenna and I are gonna take tomorrow off, and we're taking tonight off to hang out with Aubrey, probably watch a movie, have some dinner, but she allowed us to go treat ourselves. And so we did. We went to the Altamont Mall after work, and she got herself a few tops, and she took me by the comic book store, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm sleeving some comics. So I was able to cop some pretty cool comics. Now I know I've said that my content is going to be more business and business related and business value, which it is, but I'm still going to show the stuff that I enjoy because it's part of me, it's a part of my journey, it's a part of who I am. So if I don't show it, at least occasionally, or when I'm interacting with what it is that I enjoy outside of work, then am I being authentic? I don't think so. So with that being said, I'm gonna share with you guys what I got. Before I share them, I like variant editions, you know? I like to go for issue number ones, variant editions. And then I wanna get them graded, you know? I love a slabbed comic. And so that's my objective. But today was actually a pretty sweet score. I got some really cool comics, and obviously I'm not done sleeving them all here yet, so if you're not familiar with comics, sleeving them is just the cardboard and the plastic to make sure I keep them protected. So I pretty much scored all variant editions. So check this out. I got the Bounty Hunters with Boba Fett. I got the Mandalorian #1, this variant edition, which has Boba Fett. I got Mandalorian #1 variant edition that has Grogu. And if you see there, Mandalorian is in his eyes, which is pretty cool. I got the Ultimate Invasion with Miles Morales, variant edition. I really just hit on the variant covers today. I got the Miles Morales Spider-Man variant edition. I got the Lando Star Wars #1 variant edition. And then this is actually, I believe, the original cover for Mandalorian issue #1. So great score there. I'm super excited about these. Yes, I'm a nerd, but hey, I enjoy it. You know, for me, it's also a little bit of an investment. You know, obviously I don't expect every comic that I buy to make me rich, but I do believe that, you know, comics in the next 15, 20 years, some of these comics will be classics, and especially with the Star Wars Return of the Jedi 40, that's 40th anniversary. I mean, that stuff is you know, always celebrated. I think they'll definitely be worth more than what I paid for them. So I do look at all of this as assets. I do intend on getting them graded, so that definitely increases the value a little bit. But it goes beyond that. It's really a hobby, you know. I just like to be able to justify my hobbies to make me understand that maybe they are assets, you know, that I'm not just spending money and wasting money on depreciating items, but things that, you know, will be valuable in the future, or things that the kids can enjoy in the future, or maybe even things that can just be passed down. You know, who knows? I mean, maybe these will be passed down to my kids, and then passed down to their kids, and then before you know it, you know, these comics are 100+ years old, and they are worth a lot of money. Who knows if that's the case? Anyway, that's it. It's Friday night. I'm sleeving my last one here. Jenna's on her way here with Aubrey. We're gonna take tonight off and take tomorrow off. Might go to the beach if this weather holds out. So I think that's the plan. We're gonna shoot over to Walmart and grab some beach stuff. So filming our big ad today. So this is an all-day production. It's hot outside. I didn't go to bed until about 3 a.m. But thank God for coffee, because I feel like I'm gonna do this. I've memorized my script. I'm ready to go. And Jenna, Jeremiah, and Josh have been at the spa, I believe, since 6:30. I was supposed to go, but again, I didn't end up going to bed until about 3, so I needed a little extra sleep. And then we're all meeting at the Rose today to shoot this commercial slash ad. It's a really neat concept. It's gonna be like a hospital setting, and basically Alex is a dying business owner and I'm a doctor, and I come in and perform on him and save the business. So it's gonna be really cool. We'll plug the ad in, I'm sure. This ad I know is gonna take the guys about a week or two to edit, so I'm not sure as far as like if it's in this vlog or the next vlog, but
Put that thing.
so the guys got all the lighting set up.
I swear to God.
It's gonna be our hospital room. Alex is playing our suffering patient, our businessman.
Peer League educational system.
By the way, he has on no clothes under this garment.
Exactly.
Don't stand behind him.
Hey, I shaved last night.
Dr. Jenna there. What are you?
I'm the business owner.
The business owner's wife?
No, I'm the business owner.
Look at this lighting setup the
He's
guys did.
business.
Looks like a haunted hospital in here with the flickering light. Hey, they talked about doing a Halloween ad, like a scary one, killing the competition. Kill your competition. Matt's over here fucking booking a cruise.
Looking at it. What's this one here?
Anytime you're in there, I feel like you should just like.
Move! We need to get this patient to the surgical room immediately!
Stay together, everyone. Clear the way.
Prep the surgical room for immediate operation!
Clear the surgical room, it's an emergency! Please, you have to do something. My business is drowning in leads.
I've never seen anything like this before. We need someone who can help.